There is hardly anyone in the world who does not know the name Bruce Lee. He is not only an actor. He is truly a genius in many fields. He is a very good fighter, considered by many to be the greatest fighter of all time. And his philosophical ideas were popular all over the world. This great man was born on November 27, 1940 in San Francisco. But unfortunately, on July 20, 1973, he passed away. The doctors had said that it was because of painkillers. But in the short period of 32 years of his life, Bruce Lee left many memorable notes in his name. In this video that we bring you today, let's talk about some unknown things about Bruce Lee and some of his unbroken world records. Bruce Lee first joined the cinema at a very young age. There is no doubt that Bruce Lee is a talented actor who has colored Hollywood movies. Movies like Big Boss, Enter the Dragon, The Way of the Dragon, in which he acted, gained great popularity. Did you know that the first movie in which Bruce Lee appeared was released in 1941? That was when Bruce Lee was about a year old. The name of the first movie in which he was associated like this is called Golden Gate Girl. It is reported that he has been used as an American child in this film. Bruce Lee, who was charmed by the young woman who came to fight training. As Bruce Lee slowly became a celebrity, many of the stars of the time came to learn martial arts from Bruce Lee. Meanwhile, he taught martial arts for the common people and he got a lot of fame for teaching kung fu martial arts. There were reports that young women in particular were more interested in learning Bruce Lee martial arts at that time. Linda Emery Lee Cadwell was a student who came to study martial arts from him. Linda, who was a very beautiful woman, was not very good at martial arts at first. But she learned it very quickly. Bruce Lee's heart was attracted to young Linda in a very short time. Later, Bruce invited Linda to go to a restaurant with him. This meeting is the meeting that started their love. After some time they got married. Bruce had stated on several occasions that Linda was a very good wife for Bruce Lee. One of the first people in the world to see contact lenses is Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee has been visually impaired since childhood. It has been reported that this disorder affected his participation in the fight scenes in his films. After introducing contact lenses to the world, Bruce Lee became one of the first to use them. But he has not used these willingly. He has since stopped using it as it is difficult for him to wear it. Bruce Lee's dress sold for $100,000. You must have seen Bruce Lee's famous photos. Among them, you may remember this photo of him. He wore this suit for the movie Game of Death. However, at an auction held in Hong Kong in 2013, this dress was auctioned for $100,000 United States dollars. Although there is no note about the person who bought this, it is reported that he is an Asian. This is a good testimony to show how much his fans love him even years after his death. Now let's talk about some of the world records set by Bruce Lee, which nobody has been able to break even today. Throwing the most 1-inch strokes in a second. This 1-inch kick is a very fast kick taught in the martial art of Kung Fu. Generally, this shot is thrown from a distance of about 15 centimeters. However, Bruce Lee sets a record by hitting 9 1-inch punches per second. You can imagine how clever it is to make such attacks at such a young age. His swift kick is powerful enough to throw a 75 kilograms person 5-6 meters away. He is the person who had the most powerful hand in the world. Bruce Lee was called the Dragon. The reason for that was the extremely fast and dangerous nature of his attacks. It is said that Bruce Lee's fists had a force of 350 pounds. There was one more person who could have struck a similar blow. That is the world-revered boxing champion Muhammad Ali. But the important thing is that there is a big difference in the body weight of these two. Bruce Lee weighed 130 pounds, but Muhammad Ali weighed 260 pounds. That means twice the weight of Bruce Lee. As the weight increases, the power of the shot increases. Therefore, Bruce Lee is considered to be the person with the strongest punch in the world. Bruce Lee could throw 6 kicks in 1 second. In fact, Bruce Lee has thrown 6 kicks in 1 second. Even today, no one has been able to break this world record. He invented the skip side kick. It is reported that it is very difficult to imitate. It is said that once he tried this blow, a person weighing 90 kilograms was thrown 20 meters. It is a good example to understand how powerful his kick is. Being able to do the most variety of push-ups. Bruce Lee was able to do 1,500 push-ups in a row. Not only that, he has the ability to do 400 push-ups with one hand and 200 push-ups with one finger. No one has been able to break all these records till today. He can imagine how strong his endurance is by doing so many push-ups at once. Today we presented to you some amazing information of Bruce Lee, who was the greatest fighter in the world. Thank you for linking to this video.